Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video, and this is me, Mini Dom, down in the corner because something I'm going to be asking from you guys at the start of today's update video is, what do you prefer? Do you prefer me down in the corner over here? Do you prefer it when I'm Big Dom in the middle, or what do you prefer? Do you prefer me towards the left side of the screen? That's sort of something that I'm working out at the moment. But welcome back guys to a brand new video, and today we are going to be going through the full updates that have been released for ARK Survival Ascended since the launch of Astrius. There's been some interesting stuff going on. There's a brand new exploit going on with the armor doggo, and something's been disabled, and loads of different things that we're going to be talking about. So if you guys do enjoy, as always, make sure to smash that like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, as it supports me more than anything. And as always, come and join us in the LoadedCrysis cluster for an Astrius 100 player server, which is live right now. The link is in the description to the Discord. Anyway guys, let's get on with the patch notes. So the first bit of the patch notes, I'm not going to lie to you guys, it's a bit of a long one. So make sure to grab a drink, grab some food, whatever you're up to, and enjoy the patch notes. So this was pretty much all of the big fixes we've had since the Astrius map launched, and then there's some other bits we'll go on to after that. So, fix gachas and other creatures in the sunken forest area on Extinction spawning in the mesh frequently. Fix an issue that would cause the mouse to lose focus after opening the console window. Fix some troublesome OSD location on Extinction where enemies would always spin in the mesh. Improved spawn locations of enemies from the OSD/element veins, generally to fix cases where enemies could fall or get stuck in the terrain. We've known this, guys, since Extinction launched. I mean, literally since Extinction launched, I remember Wildcard all went on holiday for like Christmas and everything like that, and there was just so many mesh and creatures in the mesh. It was just crazy. Fix terminals on Extinction sometimes appearing invisible. Reduce the range at which the gene scanner pulls info from creatures without aiming down sight to improve the client frame rate when equipped. Fix an issue where the Gigantosaurus raw ability was incorrectly replaced with a bite attack. Fix the Tech Gauntlet's punch VFX remaining after using a tech teleporter. Reworked the wild female Rhino attack logic to make the impregnation attack more reliable on servers under stress. Prevented C4 from being placed on the Tuso tentacles to mitigate them being used to damage structures through the mesh. Fix the player drowning voice line not looping correctly. Speculative fix for the Dreadmere black hole released creatures sometimes falling through the mesh. Fixed garages not being destroyed when they do not have foundation support. Reduce the radius of the tech cave boss arena teleport to prevent players from spawning into the geo. Fixed hotbar items going into the player inventory when dragged into a remote inventory. Fixed snow owls not always moving consistently when on follow. Added collision to various battle rig equipment meshes which allow players to stand on them. Fixed decor boxes not displaying their applied decoration consistently on battle rigs. Fixed creating ghost items when dragging over the custom cosmetics inventory. Fixed double counting cosmetics should they exist when adding them to the quick access hotbar. Fixed double counting items on the hotbar when transferring servers. Fixed fire wyverns from the forest titan boss fight compatibility to brief players in PvE. Fix characters getting stuck in place after their controlled scout is destroyed. Disabled a console command that allowed players to see through the terrain. And fixed a common client crash that would occur when leaving single player session on a server. And fixed multiple exploits. So that side of the patch was the chunky side of the patch. Now we've had some follow-up patches with some weird stuff. So first one, as you'll be able to see on the screen. So this is something we would have seen already. They fixed the black screen issue, which was a issue with Astrius, and it now pops up with a message if you join an Astrius server when you don't have the DLC installed. And also, they temporarily disabled Armor Doggo inventory access, inventory dropping, and fetching dropped items until we resolve an exploit. Now, as I always say, if I know about an exploit, I'm not going to say it in the video, and I don't know about this one, and if I don't know about it, I will say in the comments, if you know what this exploit is, because I don't play on official, be sure to let me know. Obviously, I never, in my videos, I never share, if I know an exploit or anything like that, I never share the info because I know the reasons why Studio Wildcard don't do it. And I know me saying in the comments, because the reason I want to find out, right, is because I want to, it's not that I'm going to do it myself, okay? I'm not doing it myself. Studio Wildcard, please don't. No, the reason why I like to know is because I can highlight these things. I can talk about these things more, whether it's in my Discord, I can get on top of it, and I can promote it out there and just like, and even if it's to help Studio Wildcard to get certain things fixed. That's why I like to know about these things, not because I'm sneaking around doing some naughty things. But anyway, and then next up, the most recent update, which dropped in the early hours of the morning, was they fixed entitlement issue for Asterius. Windows users may need to uninstall and reinstall the Asterius DLC if they're still unable to join Asterius servers. They fixed the entitlement issue for Asterius. But yeah, so if you are on Windows and you still cannot see any servers anywhere, they recommend now that this patch has been deployed to uninstall the Asterius DLC and reinstall it, and that should fix your issue and you should start to see servers. So anyway, guys, that is the full update rundown for what has happened since the map launch. Of course, now what will be happening over the next couple of weeks, don't worry, I've got loads of videos, loads of TikToks planned for you guys on future content, as I always do, but it will be more bug fixing. There won't be probably a major patch for a little while. They'll just be sort of trying to, patch, as said from Nakatis, one of the devs. You'll know that they're just trying to patch as many mesh holes as possible. They'll be working on all of that. And then coming up very soon in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to say a month actually, because it's going to probably take some time and it'll be towards the end of the month, is the Unreal Engine 5.5 upgrade. And we all know that this, I mean, I've been talking about this for months and months and months and months. And we've all seen a performance, well, most of us have seen a performance upgrade from playing this Asterius new map, which again has got a lot of people talking about in the comments. I've seen it, like saying, is Nakatas doing a better job at Wildcard at optimizing maps and making it more playable? Who knows? Maybe Wildcard could learn something. But when it comes to the Unreal Engine 5.5 update, of course, many people are really looking forward to this because this has been needed for the game for a long time. Now, some good news to share with you guys too. As you know, I've been waiting, I've been saving for a very long time, and finally, the new PC will be here in a day's time. So the reason I'm so excited, obviously, to say this is I am going to be bringing back the long time needed live streams on the LoadedCrysis channel. There's going to be so much. Also, it's going to allow me to do ARK series a lot better now and a lot easier. And that's kind of been the reason why I've struggled to, do like certain ARK content for you guys, series, mod reviews, all of that kind of stuff. Because this PC that I've been running on, it has some great specs in it. But I think there was a I got sold the wrong motherboard, and then it would have been a case. And I wasn't very good with PCs, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. I'd always been a console player, and I didn't realize I was sold the wrong motherboard years ago. And this PC should be able to run ASA fine, but unfortunately, due to like having no more slots for any more like SSD or anything like that, it's just caused me so many problems over. And it took me a while till I got to get to speak to some more PC experts. They told me what the issue was. They told me that obviously I was sold the wrong thing. And then I decided to start saving, and finally, after a long time, I know many people watch YouTubers and think, you're all rich, you can all buy a PC, the best PC in the world, but no, it's very different. It's very different to what you think. Unless you're one of the big time guys, it's, it's not like I can just be like, I want that PC today and get it. So, I've been saving a long time, and it's going to be a big investment, and I'm really looking forward to, just as I've tried to be doing in 2025, much more over the top videos, is just keep improving the content. Bringing the face cam was one of the things in. The new lighting over here was one of the big things that I wanted to do. And now this PC should give me more opportunity to bring you guys the gameplay you've wanted. And just being honest, that was the reason why I couldn't provide it, because I just didn't believe. There was some mod maps that I wanted to cover, like I used to do back on ASE. And this PC physically couldn't do it. It just couldn't do it. So looking forward to all of that, guys. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for supporting me over the years, you know, whether you're a new subscriber or whether you've been a subscriber all the way back from 2015 when little old Dom was only 15. I really appreciate it, and we're just getting started and it's gonna be fun. So can't wait to see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.